Alright, talking about Germany's Autobahn, when it was first implemented, it actually had increased traffic and doubled annual traffic deaths. Before an extensive program, which they called the 4E's, which stood for Enforcement, Education, Engineering, and Emergency Response, was established. It's true that two-thirds of German autobahns have only advisory limits, and that the length of the autobahns are speed unrestricted, and within 2 years after opening, motorized traffic increased by 54%, and annual traffic deaths doubled. Despite the arrangements of, in spite of what my opponent said, and it took an extensive program to educate people and to re-engineer the roads and include like an emergency response system for that statistic to get better. And according to Georgia's state transportation, German traffic fatality rates have actually been historically much higher than the U.S. The death rate per 100 million vehicles traveled on the U.S. interstate highways has generally been lower, and for every 1.24 deaths per 100 million miles on the U.S. interstates, compared with the 2.75 deaths per 100 million miles for the German autobahns. They were similar during the 1984 to 86, but in 1987, the rate for the German death rate for the German highways increased. A 2009 study examining the long-term effects of the 1995 repeal of the national speed limit found a 3% increase in road fatalities, which is attributable to the higher speed limit on all roadsides, and with the highest increase of 9% on rural interstates. The authors estimated that 12,545 deaths were attributed to increases in speed limits across the U.S. Montana actually does not have a speed limit in their state, and they have very low traffic fatalities, but you have to keep in mind that Montana is also the third lowest population density in the United States, and that its statistics is not directly relatable to the nation as a whole. State ranks 4th in area and 44th in population, and therefore has the third lowest population density in the United States, according to Wikipedia.